Wisconsin's Governor Tony Evers has signed an executive order creating a task force on prescription drug prices. The order lays out that this is necessary because of the following statistics: the fact that prescription drugs account for 10% of U.S. health spending, an estimated cost of $1.3 billion to Wisconsin for the year 2019, and Medicaid expenditures on prescription drugs that are about $400 million every year. The order says there's a cost that's going to continue to rise with prescription drugs, which is a burden to the residents of Wisconsin. And there's also a lack of transparency in the way that supply chains work and that these drug costs are even set. So with all of that in the background, this executive order, number 39, coming out of Governor Tony Evers' office, creates the Governor's Task Force on Reducing Prescription Drug Prices. It will be chaired by the Commissioner of Insurance or a designee and will include the following people: the Lieutenant Governor, the Attorney General for the state, agency heads from the Department of Health Services, Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protection, ETF, and legislative members from both sides of the aisle. There will also be additional governor appointees that will sit in on this task force. And they're charged with accomplishing a few objectives: to advise and assist the governor in addressing these excessive prescription drug prices and the financial burden that it then has on the residents of Wisconsin, gathering data, analyzing data, collecting information on how drug prices are developed, how drugs are distributed, how they're purchased, review what other states are doing, and then identify opportunities to either coordinate with other states or the federal government and take some action steps. So this task force isn't just going to study the data. They have to come up with recommended actions that could be either legislative, legal, regulatory, or community-based. This executive order was signed. You can read it in the description below for a little bit more information, and we'll keep you posted as some of those appointees are designated to this task force.